Hey guys, this video is for Joshua, but it's probably going to cover some kind of semi-interesting stuff. So if you use the SDR kit's network analyzer, especially for NFC, you're going to want to know how to create your own probe. I kind of guess it's like a testing tool. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk through the various steps. I'm just going to make sure that we're in focus now. Okay, so you can see on here, this is the end piece. Let's see if we can get that to go in focus. Oh, we seem to be losing a lot of frames. There we go. So you'll see on there we've just got two wires soldered onto the end piece. And the end pieces come with a kit, so you get the extension probe. So this black part, I don't know the official name for these things, but this is like the extension probe. It takes it away from the analyzer. It's got two male ends. That comes with the kit, and then you also get some terminals that come with the kit. Now I actually keep a spare adapter just in case, you know, bad weather or whatever. But with the kit you get the end pieces, which is what you're going to need. And so what you do is you get a simple cable from an Arduino kit. Now these Arduino kits are everywhere. You probably, if you play with hardware at all, you've probably got an Arduino lying around. And what you're looking for is one of the power cables. Now I've got one here. And just to look at this, it is one of these. Okay, I'm just going to make sure this looks alright on the screen. Right. So it's one of these, and it's male on both ends, and it goes into an Arduino. Now you don't need to use this at all. This is the only reason I'm showing you this is because this is probably what you've got lying around at home. The total length of this one is, and you actually do need the right length. This is a 20 centimeter, so 200 mil piece. Now actually setting this up is really easy. So obviously you're going to need your soldering iron. I'm not going to do the soldering today because I don't have my iron turned on and it is upstairs. But what I'm just going to show you is the basics. So you'll see how this is soldered onto there. You have, so let's look at the pinouts. You've got one goes into the center. So let's see if we can get a semi-decent shot of this. One goes into the center, as you can see there, and then the other one goes into, I guess if you're looking at it this way, it's the top right. So if you're looking at it from here, it's the top right, so this is as you're looking down. And I guess if you're looking at it from the other way, it's the top left. But by top I mean that you have the out of the four, if the four are on the bottom, facing the bottom, then it becomes the top right. So that's how I've got it set up on mine. You might want to try for varying results, and literally all I did was, so I take my cable, twist it round, so you're looking for about 20 mil diameter. So all you're doing is you're just twisting it like that, wrapping it around your finger, and you end up with something that looks a bit like this. So it's just a real simple coil. You know, it's not going to be 100% perfect, but it's going to do the job. So let's see, there we go. So you've got a real simple coil, and then you take a bit of electrician's tape, pop some on it. So all the electrician's tape is doing is just holding the coil in place. So today I've just bodged some on there. You'll do a tidier job when you do yours. But there you can see electrician's tape just holding it in place, and you end up with something that looks like this. Again, let's see if we get that in focus. There we go. So then all you do is you solder the ends onto your male end of your adapter. So when you get the SDR kit, you get these parts. You get this extension cable, which has got two male ends. You then have this adapter, which has a female end, and it has a male end with the 4 pins and then the center pin, and you're going to solder onto what I'm defining as the center pin and the top right pin. And that's it. That's your entire setup done. This video has taken longer than it's going to take you to do. Assuming you've got access to one of these cables, which most people have, a bit of electrician's tape, and a soldering iron. So yeah, if anybody's got any questions, probably don't comment on the video, because you're probably emailing me anyway. I just thought it'd be worth sharing because I've had a number of people ask me. So there we go. Speak to you soon. Bye. Bye, Black.